New at 11, a death sentence overturned in St. Lucie County tonight. The man who shot and killed a St. Lucie County Sergeant 5 years ago will be resentenced and may not have to face the death penalty after all. Megan McRoberts live with why it's happening and reaction from family. Megan?
Well, Michael, St. Lucie County Sheriff Ken Mascara has called the murder of Sergeant Gary Morales one of the worst tragedies this agency has ever experienced, and now loved ones of Morales are going to have to re-listen to those horrible details surrounding his death in court in what will essentially be another trial.
There are days where I still cry. You know, like Gary comes into my memory.
After 5 years, Gary Morales' brother, Ken Morales, is gearing up to go back to court to again face his brother's killer.
Yeah, you know, this has to happen again. My brother doesn't get a second chance, you know, and now he gets a second chance. I mean, it stinks.
Morales was killed in 2013 after he pulled over Eriese Tisdale. Tisdale opened fire multiple times on Gary while he was sitting in his patrol car. But now there's a chance Tisdale could be sentenced to life without parole instead of death.
It's going to be, you know, another sad time, but I think we'll be prepared.
A Supreme Court ruling around the time of Tisdale's sentencing found Florida's death sentence laws unconstitutional. Tisdale was sentenced to death following a 9-3 vote by jurors. But now the vote will have to be unanimous for Tisdale to be sentenced to death again.
It's gut-wrenching. It gives him the second chance he never gave Gary Morales. It gives him a second bite at the apple.
Assistant State Attorney Tom Backadall will be the one leading the fight in the courtroom.
And it'll continue to subject Gary's family to, you know, the pain and anguish of having to go through these proceedings again.
Now having to convince all 12 jurors if they want the death penalty to stick.
It's going to be more difficult. We've got to convince each and every juror.
As long as he never gets out again. And I think as a family, we're happy with that.
A date has not been scheduled yet for that resentencing. Of course, we will let you know as soon as something is scheduled in the books. Reporting live tonight in St. Lucie County, I'm Megan McRoberts, WPTV News Channel 5.